Wizard! Now it's time for Ask the Players. Then introducing the leader of the Vampire Slayer, Simon Belmont.
Hey everybody!
Welcome to our channel, Mr. Belmont.
Oh, it's good to see you, big old pal.
Okay, so, first question. Where do you go to the castle to find Dracula?
Why yes, Dracula is on top of the tower inside, and because I used my whip, so I already killed him.
Good, Simon. That's pretty nice. Second question. If the floating head is called Medusa, did she turn you into a stone after she's staring at you?
Ho! Nonsense! I'll never turn into a stone by a creepy old Medusa again. Never!
Take your time, buddy. Last question. Why are these mummies coming from?
Egypt. Same goes to Castlevania. It's a Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's all you have to say, Simon.
Yep. Well, I think I better go back to Castlevania right now. Later!
Good luck, Simon.
Last story, but not least, Crystal Castles with Bentley, the greatest happy bear in the Crystal Palace.
What kind?
Crystal gems.
Why crystal gems?
It belongs to the hidden maze in the kingdom.
Maze, huh? Well, sounds catchy. Listen, folks, Crystal Castles has 9 levels with 4 castles each, and the 10th level, which features a single castle, the clearing of which ends the game. Each of the 37 trimetric projected castles consists of a maze of hallways filled with gems and bonus objects. It also includes stairs, elevators, and tunnels that the player can use as shortcuts. The 3-letter initials of the player with the highest score are used to form the first level's castle structure. When all gems in the castle have been collected, the player moves on to the next castle. The player can also skip some castles and acquire additional lives and points by using secret warps activated by making Bentley Bear jump at special locations.
Dude, what does it do on the arcade console, man?
That's a trackball, and jump button are used for controlling Bentley Bear's motions. Gems are collected by simply walking over them, and a bonus is given upon collection of the last gem. While collecting gems, there are a number of enemies that try to stop Bentley or collect the gems for themselves. With 2 exceptions, if touched by the enemies, he will lose 1 of his lives. Any gems collected by the enemies also result in a lower obtainable score for that screen. Likewise, if the last available gem is collected by the enemy, the player also loses the last gem bonus.
Is that bad?
Yes.
And what does it look?
According to my scientific study, a crystalline solid is a solid material whose constituent atoms, molecules, or ions are arranged in an ordered pattern extending in all 3 spatial dimensions. In addition to their microscopic structure, large crystals are usually identifiable by their macroscopic geometrical shape, consisting of flat faces with specific characteristic orientations.
Wow, that's beautiful!
Groovy!
Alright guys, let's play Crystal Castles. Go ahead, Nutty.
Crystal Castles is a glary kingdom of all time. Bentley Bear lives in a world of 3-dimensional perspective similar to that found in Q*bert or Zexon. And he's the main character in what was one of Atari's most inventive games. Bentley's duty is to clear away all of the gems that cover the surface of each of the mazes, using elevators and ramps to cross between higher and lower portions of the mazes. While picking out the gems, Bentley must avoid gem eaters, nasty trees, crystal balls, and awakened waves, also known as the Crystal Palace.
Okay guys, this is Crystal Castles. Wow! That's a bunch of jewelries in his maze. I know, right? Dude! The crystal balls is right behind you! I know. I already got the bonus. So what's next? Oh great. There's a bunch of nasty trees in the stairs. It's on the stairs. Oh, dang it! Stupid tree trunks. Wait, that's not Christmas music, right? Change music, silly. Look out! There's triple gem eaters. Get the magic hat. Get the magic hat. And watch out with these oh, what you call it? Skeletons. Skeletons are came to life. There's a living dead on Crystal Palace. Okay, when the gem eaters ate the gem, you might kill them. Yeah. Don't. Stupid tornadoes. Well, these tornadoes are swarm, and Noma's gotta twist you up and apart, and I mean, how could the weather belongs to the Crystal Palace? Well, that'll do, but every gem's in the maze. It's a big coincidence. Oh, there's a witch right behind you. I know. Let's go. Let's go. Oh well. At least it's the end.
Well, that's the end of the story. And thanks to you folks, we have a wonderful reading in the library.
That's right.
Hey boys, look what I found!
Tiger, that's not a real quartz. That's the... Where did you get that?
See you next time, folks. I think.